Hi, John Dwyer here from the instituteofwow.com. If you're a business owner, you might like to stick with me because I'm going to show you how you can create a wow factor to make your products or services stand out from the crowd. That's what you want to do. And by the way, the wow factor's got nothing at all to do with price. Stay right away from price discounting. I'm going to show you how you can create a wow factor incentive to distinguish you from your competitors. Okay, so let me just tell you this very interesting case study. Notice I just didn't say very. It's very interesting, right? This involves a pizza restaurant in Brisbane, Australia. And they came onto my consult program, whereby I put together a marketing plan for them and provide them with what I think their website should look like and what they should be doing on Facebook and so on and so forth, all right? And this particular restaurant, there was two of them in Brisbane, and they said to me, look, we specialise in wood-fired pizzas. We do other Italian dishes, but we really specialise in what we think is the best wood-fired pizzas in town. And what we want to do is get into the home delivery market. And I said, okay. And they said, look, because the home delivery pizza market is just under $500 million industry in Australia, apparently. And it's, it's basically being looked after by your Pizza Havens or your Pizza Huts or those sorts of things at the moment. And they said they're, giving pizzas away for $6 or $7 or $8. Our pizzas are $25 to $30 because they're magnificent. Now, I tasted a couple of their pizzas and they were spot on, magnificent. And they said, so how do we go about doing that? I said, okay, we'll leave it with me. Anyway, about a couple of days later, I had a Zoom call with them, and I said to them, listen, how about this? Let's become a disruptor. And I know that that's the favorite word of everyone since Uber. Okay. Everyone wants to be a disruptor. A bit like the coronavirus thing, everyone pivots. My words that I hate most are disruptor and pivots, all right? But anyway, the thing is that I said to them, if you want to get into the home delivery market, you don't want to be like all the other home deliverers where the guy who delivers it's got his cap turned backwards, he hasn't shaved for a week, he's never heard of aftershave, and he's just been smoking a cigarette as he's walking up the driveway to ring the doorbell. How about we create the world's first and only white glove, black tie pizza delivery service? And they went, what? I said, let me show you what it's going to look like. And first of all, this is what the box would look like. So instead of that ugly brown, cardboard box, which every, pizza place delivers, we make it look like this. Now, if you look at that artwork, it looks like it's come from the Palazzo Versace 6-star hotel, doesn't it? All right. And all it is just some classy upmarket artwork on the box. But if you think that's going to be the point of difference, no, wait till you see the next slide. This is how it gets delivered to your front door. So we've got basically James Bond delivering your pizza. This guy's cleanly shaven, he's wearing a black tie dinner suit, he has a silver tray, has white gloves, and when he rings the doorbell and the door opens, what do you think's going to happen? Everyone will be taking selfies, there'll be photos galore, this would go viral, bang, within 5 minutes. Now, when I presented this to the owners, the husband and wife, their jaw dropped. It was a Zoom call, so I could see they just went, oh my God, this is a game changer. I said, yep. I said, you are paying me at the time, whatever it was, a few grand a month. I said, you've just got yourself $1 million idea here, or it might be multi-million dollars of ideas as far as you want to take it. And they said, oh, thank you, JD, you are a god. Well, they were sort of right in that regard. And this is just unbelievable, blah, 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 blah. It was just, they were on a high. And look, as an advisor, when you give someone like a game-changing idea like that, then, I got a buzz out of it as well. Anyway, so we finished the Zoom call, and then our next call the following week, I'm expecting them to say, right, let's go, this is the timeline, blah, blah, blah. And the husband rather meekly says to me, JD, look, we've got something we want to tell you. I said, oh, yeah, what's that? And he said, it's pretty hot in Brisbane during the summer months. I said, well, yeah, I live on the Gold Coast, I'm familiar with that. He said, yeah, so look, we just thought our drivers would be perhaps inconvenienced if they had to wear that black tie thing in the car, and it'll be hot. And so what we've done is looked on Gumtree, wait for this by the way, there's a drum roll, a drum roll. We've looked on Gumtree and we've found this onesie pajama, a short sleeve pajama outfit that's printed like a dinner suit, and we thought we'd give that to our drivers. I'm going to give you a visual. I'll do that again. I said, what? What are you smoking? You're taking my idea and dragging it through the toilet. You're going to put someone in a onesie pajama outfit and ring the, You are insane. Now, I thought it was a piss take. I thought they were just, taking the mickey out of me. So I was looking for the secret camera. I thought, well, they've done something with my wife where they brought a camera in, like a Gordon Ramsay, sort of Hell's Kitchen. But no, they were serious. So you know what, we parted ways because I just said, look, you have to do it yourself. As it turned out, look, unfortunately, I think one of their restaurants has closed since then, and that's not good. I mean, that's terrible. But the thing is that they had a game changer idea and they were finding ways not to do it. I'm not Tony Robbins, I'm not a motivational speaker, but I do say to my kids, we've got 6 millennials, hang around people who say, why not people who say why. Okay, you want to hang around people who go, you know what, why not? Why don't we give this a shot? And you know what, all it would have taken is, maybe a few $100s on Facebook, dress 1 or 2 drivers up that look like this, get the artwork for the pizza box, which would be $200, and test the damn thing. You'd probably test it for less than $1,000 or $1,500 and find out if you're sitting on the retirement package. But no, they killed the idea before it even had a test run. Just nuts. And the reason I bring this up to you is because if you are around ideas people, and I believe my ideas are not just creative but practical. I mean, I hate hanging around the advertising agency ponytail brigade who come up with what they think is a great idea, but there's no practicality to it. It's got to be a mixture of maths and science and art and English, and this thing had both. Because guess what? You would order a pizza from these guys, which was a wood-fired pizza delivered in a box that looks like it's come from Italy, the Palazzo Versace Hotel, and it was still going to be $25-30. You're not getting any $6 pizza from a guy dressed like what's on your screen at the moment. This guy is not going to ring your doorbell and give you a $6 pizza. So just by adding some Disney-style theatre to the delivery guy, then all of a sudden you're able to keep your price at the $25-30 mark. And just think, if you were ordering this and this guy turns up at the door and you've got some friends or relatives or neighbours over, do you reckon that everyone's going to be taking a photo with James Bond? I think they would be, okay? Now I said to this guy when he told me about the onesie, and I realised it wasn't a piss take, I said to him, mate, he doesn't have to wear the whole gear in the car, he just puts that on when he arrives and walks up to the front door. Can you imagine the viral effect of people taking selfie photos with this guy? You'll be out not just around Brisbane, you'll be on Current Affair tomorrow night. You'll probably be on American TV because no one else is doing this. I've researched as best I can. You'd probably be on Afghanistan TV. Let me see if I can be sillier. You could be on Jerusalem TV, even New Zealand TV. I don't think they've got TV in New Zealand, but you could be on whatever they've got in New Zealand. Anyway, enough of silliness, but can you imagine, I was just pulling my hair out, it was just nuts. When I said to him, listen, do you realise that if Disney ran their business like you, then when you went to the park, the Pirates of the Caribbean would not be dressed up as pirates because they would argue to Disney, oh look, it's a bit hot in California in summertime, can we just do a onesie that's got a bit of a pirate motive on it? Oh my God, it was just nuts. Anyway, by the way, if you own a pizza business, contact me. I've got a pretty good idea. Okay. I've told this story at my seminars and people go, that is a game changer. Just give that to another pizza company. And I keep on saying, yes, I will. I haven't got around to it yet. But hey, if you have got a pizza company, come and talk to me. We might do a deal, eh? Incentive-based marketing. That would be even better if every time they delivered a pizza, they got a holiday point and then saved up X number of holiday points and they got a holiday. And I can show you how you can do that for your business no matter what you're in, whether you're a dentist, a doctor, a butcher, a baker, whatever you're in, carpet cleaning, you could be mowing lawns, you could be pool cleaning, whatever it is. You could be cross-dressing, whatever you do. We've got what we call an incentive-based marketing formula for you that is from heaven. Click the link above or below me here and you'll see how you can give away a family Aussie holiday. It's all about Aussies, okay, because of the travel restrictions overseas. So it's an Aussie family holiday to 4-star resorts right around Australia, and you're getting it a 5-day holiday for an entire family for just $97. Can you imagine if you said, look, buy my stuff? Imagine if this pizza company did that, where they said, okay, every time you buy $50 worth of pizzas from us, you get a holiday point. And when you save up 20 holiday points, which guess what, 20 times $50 is $1,000, we're going to give you a free holiday. The free holiday costs them $97. What's $97 as a percentage of the $1,000 they spent on your wood-fired pizzas? 10%. It's the same as a 10% discount, but they've turned it into a Happy Meal toy on steroids, a free holiday. If that interests you and you want part of this wow stuff, then click the link above or below me. Hope you enjoy that case study, because I didn't.